All right, it's one of these videos today. If you watch the channel enough, whenever I do an energy drink review, I shout out Caffeine Man. He is one-stop shopping on YouTube for anything caffeine related and energy drink related. He is the main go-to. I basically will tell you what I think of the flavor. Maybe I'll throw some other things, but I don't know. I'm not going to get too in-depth with the stuff that's on the back right here. If you want to see an in-depth review of this, go check out Caffeine Man. His video will be down in the links below. But this is a new flavor, Rio Punch Monster Juice. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. I love the can. Got a little risque butterfly over here. Look at the risque butterfly. Yeah. That is very Rio de Janeiro-esque. Then we have the Monster Juice right there. Energy plus Juice. Rio Punch. And then we've got the famous statue right there. And I love the artwork. Got the toucan Sam. But there we go. Rio Punch. So I did just find this, but I know some months ago, a couple channels, Caffeine Man was one of them, did this early. They have the early hookup for energy drinks. I do not. So I had to find this in the store, the grocery store. I am loving the can. And again, a little risque. All right, so there's some information on the back about Brazil does it big. It's home to over 70% of all fruits ever known. So we're going to get into it. But if you want to read all that, that is some weird lettering, some weird font right there. Kind of read what they're saying about the fruits. I'm guessing maybe papaya, maybe mango, maybe things like that. Maybe pineapple. I don't know. But here we go. Rio Punch. I don't have a glass, but I'll tell you, it is of the pink persuasion. Pink persuasion, as you can see, some of the excess from when I opened up the can. All right, so here we go. Wish me luck. And again, shout out Caffeine Man. He probably did, I think it was like an 8 or 10 minute video on this drink. He breaks it all down, pours it in a cup. I'm just going to tell you if I like it or not. Let me give it a smell. Oh, I'm a fan of a lot of the Juice Monsters. When it was, what was it? It's Chaotic now. When it was Chaos, that was my favorite. I still enjoy it a little bit when I find the Chaotic. And I do like the one, what is the word for butterfly? I know the word. I'm going to put it up right here, the thumbnail, when I reviewed that one. But I really do enjoy that one. But here we go. Rio Punch. Rio de Janeiro. Let's go. This is good. One sip in, that is a plethora of flavors. That's not your standard punch, though. That's not like a red punch, even though the color is pink. There might be some guava in this. Guava, papaya, maybe a trace of pineapple. Yeah, it's a plethora, like I said, of fruit flavors that you're probably going to get in other countries. And like I said on the back, it's talking about Brazil having fruits, the 70% of all fruits ever known. Throw in the world's largest party, Carnival. I've heard of Carnival. That's probably what we got going on here with the Madam Butterfly right there. A lot going on right here. Exotic fruit flavors. So my guess is papaya. My guess is mango. Maybe mango. Just, you know, do I say it again? A plethora of exotic fruits. but it's not your standards. It's not like strawberry and grape and things of that nature that might make up a regular punch flavor. But it's an energy drink as well, so you have the caffeine levels. It's 33 grams of sugar. I think that's kind of low. I think from memory, the Juice line kind of goes like this with the amount. Look at this. I'm pop locking. Anyway, goes up and down with the amount of sugars. So yeah, total fat, zero, sodium, 180 milligrams, carbs, 34 grams, and everything else. I'll show you the back of the can right there. The sun has decided to come out and mess with the filming. Whew. All right. This flavor is top notch. I really do enjoy it. It is definitely sweet. I think the carbonation, Caffeine Man always talks about the carbonation. I think it's like a medium carbonation. I prefer a higher carbonation, but what do I know? I don't know anything. This could be high carbonation. It just doesn't seem as carbonated to me. That's good. Just picture a bunch of exotic fruits thrown into a nice punch. And that is Rio Punch. Check it out one more time. And again, loving the can. Very Brazilian. It's got a Brazilian look to it with the colors. Well, let's give it a rating on a scale of 1 to 100. Whew, this is up there. This is up there. And it was buy 2, get 1 free. So I actually took a chance and bought 2 of these. And I bought 1 of the orange dreamsicle, which is one of my top 3 monster flavors. 1 to 100, that is a solid. I'm giving that a solid 89. It just misses the 90 barrier, and I don't know why. There you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, there you go. And every time I film lately, I got to remember to get this Doritos limited edition case with the Day of the Dead skeletons on the bottles. I got to get this out of the car. This one right here. See it? It's behind me. Whew. All right. Sidetrack there. Thank you so much for joining me. This video, like the majority of energy drink videos, will not do very well on the channel. But like I said, go shout out. Don't shout out. Go over to Caffeine Man. The link will be below. Tell him the endorsement sent you and see what he thought if you want to get a little a little more in-depth breakdown. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.